Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
They're urging him to shoot. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a pass! Adams with the clearance. Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Costa Curta. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when...
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Batistuta. And it's hoisted clear. Guardiola! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koundé, Pires, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Koundé, and he's picked out the run. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found the way through. Ruben Dias gets it clear and claimed it. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's Batistuta. Van Nistelrooy! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Hungary clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tonali. Costa Curta. That looks a good ball through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Upamecano does really well there, he is strong. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dixon. Can he finish? Superb goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hits one! Unspoilen kindly here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Batistuta! And that has fair fizzed. Not the most accurate pass. And there is the half-time whistle.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Seaman gets it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Quality ball. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hungary are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed it.
And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dixon. Guardiola. Rodri. He's played him through. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
David Villa! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Gnabry. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to get it away. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Drogba. Oh, great ball! Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was very necessary. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Guardiola. Messi's cross. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. And he can clear it away. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Messi. Viene sostituito con il
Conte.
numero 15. Cambio di giocatori.
Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta. Costa Curta. This is intriguing. Next goal. He's got the shot away!
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aims beyond the defence. Costa Curta really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, can they get it back? And they're back on the ball again. Swings it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Beckenbauer is there to clear. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! What a save by Seaman! And that is the last effort of the game. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is, of course, the Estadio Universitario, and as its name suggests, it falls within a university campus. The University of Nuevo León in Monterrey. Ronaldinho! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Conte. Yaya Toure. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer. For Yaya Toure. And here's Eto'o. That's a little off target. Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi. And here's it's Drogba!
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Eto'o running with the ball. He's got away. Eto'o! Koundé. Conte.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is a great pick out. And the shot's on here. Conte! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's really well cleared. Now it's Eto'o. Great ball if he can get there. Great hit! And that was probably asking just too much. Maradona plays it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, this is a... He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drogba. It's Drogba! Well, that's another chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. And that should be the keepers. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte. Is there any support? There's the hit! There is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Eto'o! It's a goal! of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 42.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número 11.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Número 7.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Driving forward, Maradona ploughing through the middle. Dyer is there to clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival.
Inter may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Ronaldinho. Adams tries to clear. Koundé. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Chance to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Caught offside that time.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 3. Número 9. Entran número 33.
Costa Curta.
Número 17. Cambio.
Now it's Wirtz. And here's Drogba. And they're back on the ball again. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Drogba. Look at the space. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. Inter Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Oh, no joy this time. Tonali. And Alexander-Arnold. Tonali.
Se agregarán
Ended
3
up in no
minutos al
man's
tiempo
land.
reglamentario.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.